But girls, how you doing? Okay, second attempt. I was actually starting. We're asking the wrong question of the day. Amazing. So hi, how you doing? So another pick a card, and today is going to be what is the next action. Okay, this is what we're doing today. New glasses. I know I look like a doctor. Anyhow, let's go. Thank God I'm not a doctor. My God, my God. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2. So what is the next action? Pile number 1. Knight of Wands, we have action, definitely. King of Sword, Queen of Cups. So someone who was very much on the fence, protecting their heart, having butterfly in the belly, we know the story, right? But not taking action because afraid, yeah, I don't know, maybe I shouldn't do this, maybe I don't allow myself to love you or to say how much I love you, or I don't want to get hurt. I'm protecting myself. Well, against what? Love? Seriously? Taking action? Absolutely, with a lot of vavavoom, to do the only one the vavavoom. Anyhow, at least we have an action. We're not staying like still like this on the fence, right? Somehow. By the result, you're the Queen of Cups. Are you wondering, oh, what is the intention? Is that just because they want a bit of fun? They want a piece of me? Is that it? Because you have feelings for that person. You do have love. Maybe they hurt you with a sword. The sword is very cutting, very abrasive, very harsh, Maybe it was hot, cold, and by doing this, I hurt you. You have feeling for that person. Well, let's have more information. Yeah. They put you on a pedestal, and maybe now you kind of like, oh, can I handle this? Maybe as well, you've been waiting for so long. Do you actually still want it? You questioning yourself. You're questioning a lot because there's a lot of the sword or a lot of the mind. They want to take a leap of faith. So their next action is in my face. They want to move towards you. They might not have a lot to offer, but they know that they have to start something. They have to tell you. They have to say something, move towards you, do something. You think so? The Chariot? Holy schmoly. That is someone who wants to like to be the emperor, which means taking action, opening the heart. It's all about the cups. Someone who wants to be vulnerable, say what they feel. They feel a lot. They really are ready for action. Look at this. Is that powerful or what? But you are kind of like piano. Oh, really? Oh, now you're ready. Doctor. They're drastically changing the perspective. Very much. So I think for me, it's quite straightforward. Let's not spend too much time here. We know that, all right? So there's a drastic change of perspective, moving towards you, opening their heart. There's no even fluff around. Someone who is very cold and is very hot. That's for sure. The Empress, yeah. They recognize you for queens. They're male, female, doesn't matter. They recognize that they have to be the Empress. They have to move towards the Empress because they have to be the boat coming back to the harbor. It's obvious to them now. But now instead of talking about it or thinking about it, they're actually doing it. Boom, bada boom, let's go. Right? Good. So, pile number 2. What is the next action? Three of Swords. King of Pentacles, the Tower. Wow, someone is transforming. There was a third party. Or they've been very, very hurtful with their wording. And that didn't go very well because, wow, you just like, wow, you talk to me like this? Oh, you think so? I don't think so. Boom, boom, bada boom, the tower went down. Because the way it was going in really wrong direction. And if there was a third party, what's going to happen? Somehow someone had to give. Or something had to give. Because it can only be with one person. King of Pentacles is someone very respectful. Maybe they also put the money first. Maybe they stay with the third party because it was financially, it was rewarding. Maybe they had the house with a big TV, the big car, whatever. It was a lot of, material stuff they could hide behind. But now they realize, oh, it's not enough. Because I want to be in love with one person only, and obviously not with the person. I feel like that. So it's something not quite right in this story. And they want to be with one person, they cannot have an affair, and yet again, they have something else in their heart, right? Yeah, they may have been tempted to, put their head in the sand or wanted to face the fact that they're not really truly in love. They're comfortable in a very beautiful house, but they're not really happy. Or maybe they wanted a piece of you and treat you as a mistress. You're kidding, right? I don't think so. Someone had to purge, someone had to actually look at themselves. Is that my real life? Is that what I'm doing? This is what I became? I had dream, I had ambition, I wanted to be in love, I wanted to be respectful, respectable, and I'm actually lying to myself. There's something not quite right. So that at the end of the day, you have something like they have to purge themselves and you're also meant to be. So something has to give. Yeah, they have to meet face to face with you. They have to meet their own reality. They have to open themselves to the cups, to the heart, to the feelings, to the emotion. Next action, in my face. So let's have a major arcana, because I think once again it's very clear cut. I mean, ooh, we have two, right? Okay. Someone needs to talk. Okay, the magician, the high priestess, you think so? You manifesting each other big time, and they definitely want to manifest you again and very strongly. You are the high priestess. You kind of knew the story. You knew that the kind of the end of the story altogether. You knew the end of the movie, but you had to allow them the time to understand, to get it, to get the memo. You know, they had to go through all of it to finally realize that's what was happening. But here we go, you're manifesting each other. They cannot stay in the illusion of the magician, like behind a lot of material stuff. You know, that is not happening, or hiding behind the career, make money. The money is not everything. If you're not happy, you can have all the money in the world, all the fame in the world, but if you're not happy, wow, it's going to be tough, you know. It's very loud around here. Sorry about that. Anyhow, you see what I mean? Beautiful. So on this note, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Ciao.